Any history in the world is neither easy nor simple nor straightforward. It has never been that way. It will never be that way either. All the histories in the world have always been essentially complicated, chaotic, difficult, and marked by so many basically dangers that makes the entirety of the history inaccessible, incomprehensible, misunderstood, misexplained anyways, because history cannot be absolutely unconditionally understood, just as time, happiness, relationship cannot be understood, accessed, applied into the real life circumstances through habits, actions, behaviors. Similarly, history can also not be understood because we do not even know the meaning of history, because we do not know what it means, what we are reading is correct, appropriate, righteous history or not is another matter, because not only is the present history contorted, distorted to meet the government's needs and political desires and elite ends to extend and enhance power, control, leadership, condition over the citizenry, but also in the past, history was always distracted, manipulated, and exploited to help those leaders and leaderships and reigns and rules to continue their power exploitation, manipulation, and pain over their citizens in one way or another. So history is a mirage, a facade, anyways. Part of it is true, and the part is exploitation, manipulation, propaganda, anyways, in one way or another. But either the history was always filled with two types of men, that was always hardworking, or the man that always chose pleasure, comfort, entertainment, distraction instead. And without the contributions, without the sacrifices of all the men and women who have ever had been there, who have ever lived, there would have been no history, and certainly there would have been no present, and there would be no future, and there certainly is going to be no happiness, contentment, society, cohesion, collective succession either. Whatever we have not only because of our individual hard work, talent, success, ambition, but also because of all the sacrifices of the people who was ever born to the earth, that were ever there. That is the thing that have ever come into existence. That is the thing most people don't understand, that our history cannot be considered to be consistent, combining any man and women who chose pleasure, comfort, relaxation, but only those men that sacrificed, only those men that died and get themselves killed and exercise a whole lot of patriotism, nationalism for the liberation, freedom of the country, independence of the people, which we are now enjoying and misusing, exploiting also to our own ends, to our own distractions. We don't respect freedom anyways. We respect pleasure, comfort, success, money. That is the thing we do.